It's Athletic Bilbao. They take on Newcastle United live on EA TV. And it's always a great pleasure to bring you matches from this venue, the Estadio San Mamés in Bilbao. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Watson. And what we have for you tonight is action. It's Athletic Bilbao up against Newcastle United, and just narrowly wide.
Well, it's a good effort from that range, but I think the keeper had it covered.
Perfect challenge. Nick Pope. Callum Wilson. It's with Joe Linton. And they need to get tighter here. Can he take advantage? And a goal! 1-0. And what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him. Well, he knows that could prove to be a massive goal. Just look at his reaction.
You're right. And possession lost by Athletic Club. He continues his run. Joe Linton. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. And in the right position to read it. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Well, plenty of zip on the shot, but he couldn't put it away.
Well, you're right, he certainly strikes it well, but he's got his angles all wrong there.
Really good build-up, but no end product. Newcastle in a potentially dangerous position. Well, shooting from that tight angle, wishing he hadn't bothered.
Well, he went for goal, but probably not the right decision, I would say.
Nico Williams. A very good tackle. Williams. And the cross into the middle. And putting paid to the danger. Vesca. Sunset. On to Berchiche. Can he finish? Blocks it brilliantly. And problem solved for now. Longstaff. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Now doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Joelinton. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? And the goalkeeper not offering any scraps that time. Williams. And quick thinking defensively. Longstaff. Acres of space for the Magpies. Chance for Isak. Ruiz de Galarreta. Sunset. A super tackle and they've won possession. Callum Wilson. Promising pass. Going well. Good work from Athletic Club to win it back. Can he find the right pass? And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Williams. On the ball with Yarai. Sunset. He simply couldn't beat the first defender. Oh, the referee points to the spot. Penalty. An opportunity to level matters. And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot.
Well, here we can see it again. Keeper's gone the wrong way, and it makes a fairly easy finish in the end. That's how to take a spot kick.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Almiron. Delivered into the box. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that.
Well, the score is still level here, but I'm not sure how. Newcastle have created so many good opportunities, as you can see from those stats.
It might be the moment to get them ahead. Well, the fans perhaps entitled to think that that effort should have been better.
Well, how did he not score there? That's a poor finish, I have to say.
Williams. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, it broke down, alas. DeMarcos. Beautiful pass. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. And it's come off the keeper. Brilliantly blocked. Oh, genuine chance. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it.
Well, let's take another look. If you lose the ball in those areas, you're going to get punished. And that's exactly what happened there.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Isaac. And he takes it away. And support available. Trippier. He's in with a chance. Well, to think he only had the keeper to beat. Couldn't take the opportunity. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Yerai. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Released it nicely. And clears his lines. Oh, the threat is there. Williams! And keeping it out. Delivering it. And it still could be dangerous. Stopped a certain goal. Has eyes for goal. Well, no more time left. We've reached the halfway mark here at the San Mamés. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Yeah, good overall performance. Certainly tucked his penalty away with real confidence. It's just whether he can add to that in the second half now.
Nice.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Far from a good pass. Miguel Almiron. Almiron. Wilson. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And he's beaten him here. has a go. Oh dear, not a great effort, was it?
Well, they're getting close, but he knows they need to be more clinical.
Yuri Bertice. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. And a goal kick is the outcome. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Might be a chance here. No hiding from the fact that they really should have extended their lead.
Well, that was a poor miss. Could they come to regret that?
Longstaff. Nicely timed tackle. Almiron. Dan Burn. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Isaac. Oh, he looks threatening. Just couldn't get it through. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Short corner it is. Played into the centre. Well, he put the cross into the right place, but no one able to finish it off. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Sunset. Good visualisation and execution. Real chance. And a decent save. Full credit. Let's see about the delivery. Well, not the best clearance. And problem solved for now. Miguel Almiron. Good technique displayed. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next?
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal. Well, they needed that, and so did he. Just look at the manager's relief there.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Williams. Oh, this is looking promising. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Oh, big chance. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. An example of how to press. Delightful pass. Oh no! Couldn't beat the goalkeeper. Sunset. 15 minutes left for play. He has teammates around him. Williams. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Elliot Anderson. Botman. It's with Joelinton. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Obvious offside. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Just 10 minutes to go. Munyain. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. Good ball over the top. And the cross into the middle. And a fine piece of goalkeeping which keeps their hopes alive.
Well, you're right, that keeps them in it. But can they find an equaliser? They need some urgency in their play.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Driven in the corner. Well, it still could be dangerous. Oh, my goodness, what a strike! From so far out, absolutely sensational! Unstoppable!
Well, let's look at this again. He judges the flight of the ball, he sets himself ready to strike it, and then he just hits it so sweetly. That's the perfect volley.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Well, very effective play in possession, but they dealt with the threat posed. Harvey Barnes. Botman. Barnes. Could reduce the deficit. Oh dear, that moment might come back to haunt them. A bad miss.
You sense that had to go in if they're to turn this around. They simply haven't been at the races today. Well, his reaction says it all. It's just not been their day so far.
And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. Let's fly here. Well, it turns out to be fairly routine for the keeper in the end. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Botman. Anderson. So full time it is, and a morale boosting 3 points on the board to begin their European campaign.
Well, you always want to get off to a good start, and that's exactly what they've done here. Now they can look forward to the next game. They're in a great position.
Same clash in store. It tends to go with the territory when Manchester United host Chelsea here at Old Trafford. The floodlights are shining down on the players here at Old Trafford in Manchester. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It's Manchester United taking on Chelsea.
Well, thanks, Derek. This should be a tight group, so it's vital these teams get off to a good start here. This should be a very competitive game tonight.
Free kick to Chelsea. The lineup for Manchester United. Aaron Wan-Bissaka starts alongside Luke Shaw as fullbacks. Bruno Fernandes plays with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch. And handed a solo role in attack is Marcus Rashford. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. Oh, that's an interesting pass. No degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Rashford can be problematic for opposing defenders. Here's Luke Shaw. Mount. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Celebrating the wedding anniversary. Congratulations. Congratulations, Mike and Eileen.
And Chelsea get the decision from the referee. Good piece of attacking play from Raheem Sterling. It was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. United could be onto something. This looks promising. Rashford! And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback, and the finish is excellent. He really does caress that into the back of the net. It's a great goal.
So Chelsea restart the game. Can they come up with an answer? Well, that ball looks promising. United couldn't keep it. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Enzo Fernandez. Sterling has it. Fernandez. Chilwell. Sterling, such a difficult player to thwart. And whipped into the box. And well positioned to clear. It's a fine United move in the making. It's got to be! He's blocked it! Oh, well hit, but couldn't keep it down. Madueke. Well, Chelsea being afforded too much space here. And cutting in from the flank. Oh, danger here. Still could be dangerous. Threat over for now, it seems. And they could face difficulties here. Firing it in. And pushed away to safety. A Chelsea corner. They know they've got to make one of them count. Keen to take it short here. That's excellent defending following the cross. I think you've got to conclude that was good refereeing. A free kick in the end after initially playing advantage, but it just wasn't there. And touched onto the frame of the goal. And that'll be a Chelsea ball. He has time to play it over. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Well, opting for the short corner. Well, in the final analysis, not quite precise enough. Goal kick here.
Well, it's frustration for the manager. That should have been the equaliser.
Potentially freedom for United on the flank. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And he's through here. Rashford. And maybe Rashford. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending.
Well, Chelsea have controlled the last 15 minutes. And they've played some good football. It's just now about taking one of those chances to get back into the game.
To deny the opportunity. Bruno Fernandes has it. Sterling. Opportunity it is. Nicely saved. Great movement. One terrific save after another. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Anthony. United could get in behind the defence. A glorious chance. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. He's driven in the corner. Well, it wasn't a great header, in all fairness. And a goal kick it is. Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, the scoreline flatters them. They've been under a lot of pressure, but if they can go in at half-time with this goal advantage, they'll be very happy.
Well, he's certainly not alone. And fine work from Chelsea to win the ball back. He's in behind. And he didn't hesitate. Good thing, too.
Well, he's so quick off his line. That's great goalkeeping, you have to say.
We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of... Ball is loose. Pretty clear who got the last touch, so it will be a corner. Played over. Well, his direction was just a little bit off. Under pressure here. And there goes the whistle. That closes the book on the first half. Well, the action underway again. Chelsea trailing going into the second half. Can they come up with the right response? And danger averted. Well read. Mount. Nkunku has it. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Has a go! Well, it was a brilliant break, but no goal as a result.
Well, forget the finish and just admire the way they counter-attacked there. They did it with such pace and quality.
Jadon Sancho. An effective challenge. Well, one thing we'd have to say about Marcus Rashford in that first half, very difficult to subdue. What did you make of it?
Oh, they're in here, Derek.
And a big moment because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up. Well, he's also showing him the yellow card.
Yeah, he had to make the challenge, but it was always going to be risky, and so it proved.
And now to level the game. And slotted home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot.
Well, here we can see it again, and he's done well to read the intentions, but just can't get a touch on it as it sails over him. So close to being a fantastic stop.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. And they keep the ball. Advantage Chelsea. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Oh, chance perhaps. And fine goalkeeping. Here's a change for Manchester United. But he's gone short with it. Well, another corner following on from the last one. Keen to take it short here. The corner kicks keep on coming.
जो मारेगा तो मैं भी रोकूंगा और बॉल रोकूंगा फिर बॉल तो मारेगा उधर से और यार वो मुझे भी
Playing it short. Sterling crossing. What a commitment to defending. Sancho. It's going to be United's free kick. Well, not enough subtlety about that free kick, I'm afraid. Conor Gallagher. And Chelsea struggling to keep the ball. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. They could nudge in front and thumped away.
Well, Chelsea are certainly playing well. They're creating lots of chances and they look a constant threat. But they now need to make it count.
Oh, wait, Stuart, they might score. Well, it still could be dangerous. Mount. Good effort here. Well, the shot more than decent. It had power, just couldn't find the target. And time for the change now.
थोड़ा सा बचा रहा था थोड़ा सा रिप्ले दिखा भाई रिप्ले दिखाते हैं दिखाया नहीं रिप्ले लाइट पर चल चल कर जाने गोल और मारना अभी कुछ बाल कर लिया
Chilwell.
चल
Gallagher.
चल चल चल
How can he take them on and beat them? Chance here. No way
बच
through.
गया
And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Given away by Manchester United. What can Chelsea do from this position? He fancies it. Keeper did his job to begin with. And a time for calm on the ball.
Well, Chelsea can't believe they're not leading here, but that was a great save. He's just kept his team on level terms here.
Well, attacks are plenty, but now defensive resilience is what's called for. Well, danger here as he runs at them. Well, he was keen to give that one a go. Sadly, lacking a bit of accuracy. And the substitution will occur now. Sancho. And a timely intervention. And quick thinking defensively. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Good work to win the ball back by United. Mount. Oh, it might be. He's blocked it. Conor Gallagher. Progress made by Chelsea, and at this late stage, a goal could be decisive. Well, when it's you against the goalkeeper, I'm sorry, you've got to do better. 10 minutes to go then. Nicely timed tackle. Madueke. And Chelsea moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? James. Is it going to be? Well, going for power from there, but not worrying the goalkeeper in the slightest. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Lisandro Martinez. Christian Eriksen now. Rasmus Højlund. Still level here, but Manchester United making a push near the end. 5 minutes left. Reece James. Mikhailo Mudryk. Well, far too much elevation there. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. And they remain locked together, these two sides, on the back of that save.
Well, that keeps it all level. What an important save that is.
And the short option preferred. It's a perfect challenge. Well, wait, don't go anywhere. Well, it could be on for him here. And how about that for a save? That's very effective. Good high pressing. Free kick to Chelsea. Broja. And Chelsea still knocking on the door in the closing minutes. Can they find a winner? Oh, given away. Raheem Sterling. Christian Eriksen now. And there's the referee's whistle, still all square. And this will test the mentality of any footballer. And there it is, perfectly executed. And he's taken the low road, beautifully done. Composure is so important under these trying circumstances. Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. Well, it's all about keeping a cool head. Superb placement there. In it goes. And up he comes, doing his best to remain focused. And that was an exquisitely taken penalty. And confidently converted. His turn to try to convert from the spot. And it's gone in. And the keeper denies them from the spot. And now he knows what's on the line. If he scores, they win. Engulfed by all the pressure, he nevertheless puts it away to win this penalty shootout.
Well, it's a good penalty. He showed a lot of composure there. And overall, they probably just about deserved to win this game.